Great. I'm here today with our wonderful Jill Douka, an awarded European business mentor and incredible best-selling author. And I know that you're also an awarded international speaker, Jill. Wonderful to have you.
And I'm together with Monique Blokzyl, the founder of Business Launch Portal and also an awarded global speaker. And it's just amazing to be with you guys as well. And I would just like us to see that, did you ever wonder what differentiates very successful entrepreneurs from the rest? What makes Richard Branson the guy he is, Richard Branson? Or have you ever noticed those amazingly gifted people who have others do what they wish? And doesn't it seem sometimes that these people who are very gifted, and we say that sometimes they're lucky as well, they communicate easily and effortlessly whatever they want, and they just get understood? Or have you ever noticed sometimes when you were working on something and your new business venture that you felt it had nothing to give you, was extremely boring, and you consider it time consuming, it was draining your energy? Would you like to be giving your great value to people, feel extremely useful while making as much as money as you wish?
Oh, absolutely. And Jill, I met so many people that have this amazing dream of starting their own business. And still, they really don't know what steps to take to get it started. So they're never really taking the first step. And even more often, I'm meeting amazing entrepreneurs that have all the skills and, give great value. And still, they're just scraping by. They're just surviving because they don't know how to find the right clients. And maybe some of the people that are just watching right now, maybe that resonates with them.
Yeah, I can see exactly because it resonates with myself. Because there was a time when I was considered to have everything I wanted in my life. So I had a great international work in a Fortune 500 company. I had a good relationship, health and wealth, abundance. But I kept waking up in the middle of the night thinking that I could give, and also I could be something much more, that I could combine my work with my calling and feel all the time being on course. And as I say these things, the sun comes out and shines even more. So regardless of the circumstances, most of the time, I used to feel empty and with no sense of direction. Yet my life was described by others very, very much successful. Have you ever been there?
Oh, absolutely. It sounds like you're just telling my own story, Jill. Absolutely. I mean, I followed for 15 years a corporate career. And, even though I was really very successful in climbing the career ladder, basically, also juggling $1 million budgets, having teams all over the world, great titles, shiny car, and everything, I always felt like I was the right fish, but in the wrong pond, right? And in addition, it never even occurred to me that I could start my own business because I grew up in Eastern Germany, and whoever knows the history a little bit knows that in Eastern Germany we didn't have entrepreneurs. Most people were state employed, resources were state owned. So I didn't even come up with even the idea to start my own business. So, I followed a classical career, like probably a lot of you. And eventually I came to the point where I said, I can't take this anymore. I just knew that this is not what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. So I basically stepped out, and for the first 1.5 years, I started to build a business with other, very successful managers and consultants. But what happened was we failed big time. We didn't land bigger deals. We didn't take it off in a successful way. So basically, here I was again, I felt like a failure, although I thought I was business smart and I had a big international network. And still, I couldn't get it off. So I realized that I really needed help. So I started to look for a mentor, and I found an amazing lady in the US who had been hugely successful with her business, and I learned from her. And I also started to really connect myself with great entrepreneurs out there. And, Jill, this is how we find each other as well. So I really connected with them, and I learned from them what it takes to get a business started. And, I realized that to really go forward, especially when you're doing it the first time or when you've tried to do it for a long time and you're not rocking it, well, don't do what I did. Don't just waste month and month and month. And, I wasted more than 50,000 euros. Don't do it. Just try to find help, right? And really, I became a sponge of, success stories of business owners. And I started to really share these stories. And today I have clients all over the world that I work with.
This is amazing. I love your story, Monique, because it's something that most of us have been through. And you know what else I found out? I found out that it's vital that we know ourselves before starting any kind of businesses. Ancient Greeks used to say, know thyself, know thyself. So it is vital that we realize as entrepreneurs that the first thing that we sell is ourselves. But how are you supposed to sell something if you don't know its strengths or if you don't know its best doings? I think it's vital that we all find out what is our uniqueness, what differentiates us from other people, and how it can help us to find and develop our business model. So how we add ourselves into our enterprise, because otherwise the enterprise on its own is nothing. And I'm sure that most people are interested in how they can use their strengths in the business in order to create more value for their customers, live in wealth abundance, and also save time.
Right, absolutely. And I cannot agree more, because I know that, knowing really who you are, who you uniquely are, and what you do exceptionally well, I think this is one of the first most important pillars when you want to be an entrepreneur. And still, even when you know that and you know what your values are and what drives you and what motivates you to go forward, well, you still need actually to turn these ideas into a business. But the first question is, how do you find the right idea, right? And how do you find the first idea when you never started a business? And even when you are a business owner, how do you find the next brilliant business idea that really uplifts you and your business? But that is a very, very challenging question. And, even when you have these ideas, how do you select the right idea that is the most promising one to move forward with, so that you select the right one and you're not losing a lot of time and money and effort, and you're not spending it on the wrong idea. And once you have found this brilliant idea, how do you then find your first clients? How do you really make them pay you money? And how do you craft a product and sell it out there when you've never done it before, right? So what are these critical steps that every multi-millionaire entrepreneur and super achieving business owner, like you mentioned Richard Branson earlier, what are these steps that all these amazing people have taken to get them where they are today? So Jill, I think this is exactly what we will reveal, right, in our 3-week online program. We will talk precisely about what will all these entrepreneurs that are watching us right now, what will they gain from this program? What do you think they will take away? What would you say?
So let me just say what we're going to do then. So it's a 3-week online mentoring program where you will be able to find your own uniqueness with a uniqueness game. This is an online game that supports you to find what differentiates you from other people through a scientific test, through asking other people their opinion, and through what you feel about yourself. We will also find out if your business is the perfect fit for you. So if it's for you, because the business might be amazing, but it might not be a perfect fit for you. And we will also understand what are the top 4 ways your environment can shoot your business to the stars or completely destroy your startup. Because it would be great if we would be on our own, working all day, be productive, but we're living with other people, and our environment is vital to the success, and it's linked to the success of our enterprise, of our business. So we are talking now about the ultimate program to jumpstart your unique business.
Right. And tell me more about, what makes it so valuable? What makes it really this ultimate program that everyone that wants to jumpstart their own business, why would they want to be on there?
Yeah, Monique, I have dedicated over 10 years of research so that I would find what differentiated me, what would be my purpose, because this was something that I needed to have a GPS, something that would direct me to the proper direction. And my clients have paid thousands of euros and dollars for coaching sessions in order to clarify what makes them unique. I have had clients like Fortune 500 companies like Kraft, Microsoft, banks, who have paid thousands in order to train their upper management with me towards the basics of what makes us unique. And now all our friends have the great opportunity to learn the insights of how communication works and how to jumpstart our business by getting to know what makes us unique, by getting to know our uniqueness. I would like just to say that the uniqueness game alone, just on itself, costs 299 euros, while it helps you understand what differentiates you from other people. What is your GPS in life? And what we do in the uniqueness game, you end up, when you finish it, with your life purpose in a paragraph.
Right. And I already mentioned earlier that what I'll share with everyone is how to really jumpstart a business in the most promising way. Because you remember, it cost me quite a long time, quite a few months, if not years, and more than 50,000 euros myself. And in addition, the experiences I gathered over the last years when I built the business, they're really worth much more than that even, right? And in the last couple of years, I also mentioned that I interviewed and worked with a lot of entrepreneurs all over the globe, and a lot of them being multimillionaires by now. And, I consolidated their experience and advice. And you would need to pay some of them 10,000 euros or more to spend an hour with them and to ask them your questions. So on this three-week program, I'll share and we will share many priceless hints and tips, and offer a lot of insights and, very concrete steps that you should take and you can take that are very practical so that you are moving forward your own business big time. The question is, well, for everyone that's watching right now, are you ready? Do you really want to know how to get on board right now?
Definitely. I mean, it's very easy. You can just click on the website below and just purchase the program, because the program is an amazing opportunity for you to take your business and yourself to the next level. The How to Jumpstart Your Unique Business 3-week online program on entrepreneurship is very, very, very exceptional. And what makes it more exceptional are the bonuses. I cannot even describe the amazing bonuses you will receive, because we have asked world's leading experts in entrepreneurship.
Yeah, absolutely. And, we asked all of them, and, quite a few of them, also really said, I absolutely want to contribute to this because I know you're rocking girls, and, together with these bonuses, we're really going to make a big difference. So, but I think, Jill, we shouldn't spoil the surprise just yet, right? I think everyone that is interested to find out more about the bonuses can find the information on our page, on our website.
So check out the amazing bonuses here below. And what's even more exceptional is that we really want people who are really committed. So what we do with Monique is that we will give you 100% money back guarantee if after the first week of the program you feel you don't get the value you want from the program. No questions asked, your money back. We don't want people who are not dedicated and are not committed to the program.
Great. So it's a no risk at all and amazing value program, right, Jill?
Definitely.
So And I think that now it's time for everyone to go to our website and sign up, right? But I think we also have a special thing for the first 20 people that will join us, right? What is that?
We all know that taking action is what successful people do. And we know you're successful or you would not be watching us. Therefore, we would like to congratulate you for taking action by giving to the first 20 that sign in an extra 30% discount. So the price is from 97 euros to 67 euros.
But it's only for the first 20, right? That sign in. But, we know that you all are not just successful, you're also all people that are taking action. So take action now, go to our website. But Jill, I know that, people always say, well, but what have other people that have been on programs with you, what have they experienced? Well, what would you say to that?
So I have done the Are You Unique workshop with over 30 highly successful entrepreneurs at the Morris County Chamber of Commerce in New Jersey in USA. And you can see the amazing things that they said in the video below in the website. You can check out because it's really, their enthusiasm just comes out from the video.
Absolutely. And, I had someone on one of my programs that really doubled his revenue in the same year and doubled it again the following year. And you know what, Jill? I mean, he had already been in business for 10 years, so he didn't even start from scratch, right? It wasn't like a double from almost nothing. It was big money, right?
Wonderful.
And most of our participants really find happily paying clients within a couple of months, if not even within a couple of weeks, even though a lot of them think that that's not possible when they get started. So, and most of our participants really say that the programs we offer really change their life. So you'd like to change yours, and you'd really like you to either start your business or uplift your business to where you want it to be. And also on my side, as Jill said, well, listening to real people that have worked with us, finding out what they liked and, what they've taken away. It's very valuable to you, of course, as well. So, there's a couple of testimonials from some of my program participants as well. So go to our website, check it out. But Jill, you know what? I really cannot wait to get this started. I mean, this is going to be an incredible 3-week program, right? People will find out what makes them unique. What are their unique values, their unique drive and motivation. We'll help them really find their unique business idea and help them to select the right one to go forward with, right? And we'll also really give them the first steps to take, avoiding all the big mistakes that we made, right? So to cut really the path to success much shorter than it was for us, making sure that you're not wasting as much money as we did when we get started. And I think, Jill, you probably did as well, right? Waste so much time and effort on mistakes. So we don't want you to make the same mistakes. So join us. It's going to be an incredible 3-week journey for you and for us. So we cannot wait to get you started.
Monique, I'm so looking forward. Hey guys, just check out the website. Join now. Just make time work for you, not against you, and be one of the first 20 that sign in an extra 30% discount. Just jumpstart your unique business. Just do this payment now, and we will talk in the next side.
Absolutely. Looking forward.